From the crap part of Soho, we're the men in blazers. That is Rog. This is Davo. All those are the flags, Rog, of New Zealand, of Taiwan, and the Philippines. Hello, Uncle Peter. Hello, Auntie Sally and cousin Sierra. And Jennifer, Rog, 10:38 the way through the Premier League season. That reduces to 5:19, so we're going to get to the football in a second. But first of all...
the important sports news.
Well, the All Blacks came over, Rog.
Yes, they did.
Yeah.
You, tiny country of 4.7 million, faced up to the might, the best 15 we could put on a rugby field from this nation of ours,
no
300
pads.
million.
Yeah.
And you kicked our bottoms.
Yeah, what was the score?
74-6. You gave it to us in the
Close,
face, New
close
Zealand.
game.
But America always finds out a way to feel like they won. The Chicago Sun-Times said, a sellout crowd of 61,000 watched the Aussies get the win.
Yeah, well, the Aussies in all black.
Well done,
Rog.
Aussies.
Okay, talking of getting the win, it was the Manchester Derby
The
this weekend.
168th.
Eighth, yes. Manchester City versus Manchester United from the Etihad in Manchester. Rog turned on a moment of brilliance from Sergio Aguero. Had the game-winning goal, Rog.
Yes, he did. But it also turned on the stupidity, according to Louis van Gaal, of Chris Smalling. In the 31st minute, he stood in front of Crazy Joe Hart and dared him to kick the ball incredibly hard straight into his undercarriage.
You don't dare Joe Hart to kick the ball into your undercarriage.
You get a yellow card for sadomasochism.
And he got the ball kicked into his undercarriage.
And then 7 minutes later, what happened, Davey?
Oh, he just scythed down at this point, I think we can safely say, former England teammate James Milner. He missed the tackle by about 3.5 seconds, Rog.
And he lifts up his shirt, put it over his face in shame, and you can, if you watch it in slow motion, you can pinpoint the exact second when he realised that he'll soon be playing for Sunderland alongside Wes Brown.
Oh,
Manchester
wow.
City
score own goals like Wes Brown.
Toiled a little bit to get back into the to take the lead. Moment of great beauty. Yaya Toure.
Oh, a slide rule pass to Clichy down the left. Clichy crosses in. Sergio's always there. They know how to find the little Argentinian, Rog.
He scored so many times against Manchester United, David.
The roof of the net.
To him, they're just Tottenham Hotspur playing in red. For Manchester United, some solace, even in defeat. They had a gorgeous run by Wayne Rooney.
He played well.
Ran through the entire Manchester City.
Jinking, Maisie.
A little nutmeg along the way, and then just when he was about to score, he realised he was English and just fell over. But they looked a little tasty. They had some ideas, even with 10 men.
Spirit.
That's what it's come to for Manchester United. Trying to draw out positives in defeat. Louis van Gaal, 13 points after 10 games. The worst Manchester United start since 1452, I believe, David.
That was a great season. So tough. And City keeping the pressure on
even
the leaders.
While playing crap.
Chelsea. Okay, Rog. Big upset of the weekend was up in Geordieland.
And the upset was that it wasn't by more goals.
Up in Newcastle. 1, Liverpool 0. Alan Pardew. They love him up there now, Rog.
There's a thin line between
Brendan
hate and love, David, and they have a lot of both emotions for that man. But Brendan Rodgers, a year ago, he was a tactical genius. And now we're beginning to wonder if that game plan was just kick the ball to Luis Suarez and let the magic happen. Last season, Liverpool were full of pace. They were full of movement. They were full of tactical ideas. This season, they are lead-footed and unbelievably imprecise. It was a dire first half where the haircuts stood out in a way that the football never could.
Oh, ginger on ginger violence we had.
There was ginger on ginger violence. There was also a lot of Sammy Obi going up haircut to haircut against Raheem Sterling, who seems tireder and tireder with every single game.
Sammy Obi.
And at the end of it, it was their super sub.
Oh, my word. Perez, Rog.
Second week on the run.
Cuts in from the left. I mean, it was the leaden, use the word leaden only, like leaden legs in the Liverpool defence, Rog. Second week in a row, Jose Perez scores a goal, scores the winner, pulls the Wonga shirt over his face also. 2
scoreless games now for Liverpool. When Queen's Park Rangers are not doing the scoring for them in those games, they're finding it hard to find the back of the net.
And Alan Pardew, Rog, he's won 3 on the trot. And he seems to be beloved in Newcastle again. Okay, Rog, final big game of the weekend. Tottenham 2, Aston Villa 1.
Harry Kane, he's the future.
Yeah, I have to say, pretty crap display by both teams. Good to see Aston Villa actually score a goal.
Well done. They had to cancel the Goal of the Month competition at the club for October because they didn't score a single goal. Well done, tough. Lads. The constipation is now over. But Tottenham, 2 late goals. Didn't really deserve the win, but Harry Kane came on. Did he look unbelievable?
Well, he ran around a lot. He made a bit of an effort that made him look good, and now he's going to get a call-up for England on the basis that he's like the Moneyball kind of a footballer. He looks like he should be good at football. He looks like a prototypical centre-forward. He's quite good-looking.
He's a genius, though. He meant to bang that free kick home off Nathaniel Baker's head. Unbelievable strategy. That'll do good in an England shirt. We like to build him up in England so we can chop him down. But well done, Tottenham. You avoided negative headlines for at least another week.
It's very true. So that was the Premier League. 10:38, 5/19 of the way through.
One more piece of news. This week in Winston Reid, the Daily Star reports, Arsenal, yes, you came in. Tottenham, yes, you came in. Chelsea, they're all sniffing around. But now West Ham are on that roll. Sam Allardyce is saying, we're looking at a new extended contract for New Zealand's finest.
Oh, good performance for West Ham. Came back from 2 goals down, got a 2-2 tie. Okay, Rog, that's it. Goodbye, New Zealand, the Philippines, and Taiwan.
And all other nations.
Shalom.